the New York Giants are going to finish 4th place in the NFC East this season, according to PFF, because PFF have lost it. They lost it. They said that the Giants are going to finish with under 7.5 wins. They're going to probably finish 4th place behind the Washington Commanders and have the 23rd best team in the league. Absolutely insane. But before we do get into that, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and definitely hit the subscribe button and join the channel. But let's get into this. So I'm scrolling on Twitter and an article pops up, an article link pops up, and it's talking about PFF. And they were talking about the Giants, and it said that the Giants have one of the worst rosters in the league. Absolutely insane. Now, if you were to say that last year, going into the season, the Giants have one of the worst rosters in the league, I would agree with you. I would agree. The Giants still have holes now on the team. They don't have that outside receiving threat. They don't have that wide receiver one, right? They don't have, you know, the secondary is still kind of a question mark. You got a rookie, you know, in Deonte Banks. You still need another linebacker to pair with Bobby Okereke. The offensive line, still a question mark. But to say the Giants didn't, you know, really make an improvement on their roster this offseason, it's crazy. You saw what they did in free agency. You saw the trade that they made for Darren Waller. You saw the draft where they probably had one of the best draft classes in this draft period. They had one of the best draft classes in the 2023 NFL draft. I through and through. Deonte Banks, John Michael Schmitz, Jalen Hyatt. 3 guys that could have been taken at pick 25. They got him in the second, first, and third round. What are we talking about here? Then it says this, that the Giants are going to finish behind the Washington Commanders in the division. Question, what moves have the Washington Commanders made that says they will be better than a team that made it to the playoffs and won a game in the playoffs last year? What moves have they made to back up that statement? I don't think they made a move that says, oh, the Washington Commanders are going from the 4th place team to a team that's going to be better than the Giants. They haven't made that move. They haven't made any moves like that. There were talks about them possibly trading Chase Young and Montez Sweat on draft night. They declined to fit their option on Chase Young. And in the draft, in my opinion, they made a bonehead decision in taking Emmanuel Forbes over Christian Gonzalez. What are we talking about here? The Giants just made it to the playoffs with one of the worst rosters in the league. They have one of the best coaching staffs in the league, led by Brian Dable, the coach of the year, might I add, Mike Kafka, who in his first year of being the offensive coordinator was already getting head coaching interviews. Already. They went out and improved the team in the offseason. They got guys that are going to be in their 2nd year, like Kayvon Thibodeau. They added pieces to help Daniel Jones and the offense out. What in the hell is PFF talking about here? And I'm going to be real with you. With the NFC, I think the Giants, a hot take if you want to say it's a hot take, I think the Giants are going to finish with the 3rd best record in the NFC. I think there's 2 teams that we are for sure that we know that probably are better than the Giants. The Eagles and the Niners. Both teams that were in the NFC Championship game last year. I think those are 2 teams where, yeah, they're better than the Giants. They have one of the best rosters in the league. Super Bowl contending teams right there. We know that. But after that, what team can you say, oh, they are absolutely 100% better than the Giants? What team? The Seahawks, they have a great roster. I can't lie. But I don't think they are ways ahead than the Giants. I already told you my opinions on the Cowboys. I think the Giants have closed the gap with the Cowboys. The Lions made improvements to their team, but I don't think they're much miles ahead better than the Giants. The Vikings were frauds last year. We proved that. They are frauds. The Vikings are not better than the Giants. That's basically the NFC. The Niners, the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Seahawks, the Vikings, and the Giants. And I can really argue that the Giants are better than the teams after the Niners and the Eagles in the NFC. They have one of the best quarterbacks in the NFC. I was looking at an NFC conference quarterback ranking the other day, and they had Daniel Jones behind Justin Fields. What in the hell is going on? Why do people think the Giants are going to go into some regression this year after the season that they had? I don't understand why. If anything, they project as a team that's going to be even better because the move that they made in the offseason, the coaches that they have in place. So I don't know. I don't know why the Giants are getting hated on, why the Giants are looking at it as like they don't have an actual roster that can compete on this schedule. I don't know if that's what really made them say this. The schedule came out. There's some tough teams that the Giants have to play. There's a tough period where they have a lot of away games. I don't know, but the Giants made improvements on the roster to where that they can compete on this schedule. If the Giants roster didn't look, as good as it does now, they didn't make the move that they made, and they still had to go out and face this schedule, then I could kind of agree. If the 2022 New York Giants had to face this schedule, then I understand, because that team had a lot of holes on it. But the Giants made improvements in the offseason this year to help compete and win games on that schedule. I don't know what's going on. I think the Giants are getting underrated. I think they're underrated after the season that they had, the improvements that they made on the team. I think they're underrated right now. I really, really do. And hopefully the Giants, and I do believe they will, the Giants go out there and shut up even more haters on the big primetime games, which they have like 5, 6 of them this year. So we'll be able to see. But that's my thoughts and my opinions on that. Let me know down below in the comments. Let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts and opinions on PFF say the Giants have one of the worst rosters in the league. Let me know down below in the comment section. Let's talk about it. But if you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and join the channel. That's it then. It's been your boy J Dimes, so you're out. Go Giants. Peace.